कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय देवकी नन्दनाय च नन्दगोपकुमाराय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः। हरि ओम हरि ओम। Today we will enter the fourth canto, and I'll come to the topic. Irony of our life is that we are not able to see something big. What the situation wants to give, or what any person wants to give, or what God wants to give, what poverty wants to give, what richness wants to give, what family wants to give. I don't see something bigger in that. And because of this inability to see the big, there is the offerer in us is either dead, or it is dormant, or it is very feeble. When offerer is not alive fully, then situation or the world becomes a place which pressurizes us a lot. Pressurizes means what? Supposing you say, he's a pressure upon me, means something forces you to think, something forces you to give, which you don't want to give. That is called pressure. Supposing somebody forces to give which you want to give, he need not force, I'll give before that also. But something is forcing you to give. It can be time, it can be your talent, it can be your money. That becomes difficult. If some robber is there, he forces you to give money which you don't want to give, even if it is 100 rands. So when you want to give something and you give out of your own, then it is a joy. Supposing you are giving time here, what supposing I am giving only, okay. So you are giving time 1 hour, 1.5, okay. So 1.5 hour you are giving. I'm supposing somebody, some relative whom you don't like, or someone, he comes and he says, no, give me 1.5 hour of time. I mean, it will be difficult for you to give that time. So, if you don't like, then that is called forcing. Pressure or stress means what you don't want to give or what you can't give, you are forced to give that. You don't want to talk to somebody and sometimes you have to talk. That is called you are in stress. Or you don't want to go to the office and you have to go. Situation is extracting something, or some person is extracting something which you don't want to give. That is called I'm in a pressure right now. No? Like in the students, they study. They don't want to study, but they have to study. They don't want to give their time, but they have to give the time. This is called their pressure. I'm in a pressure. If somebody is wanting and he gives, then it is not a pressure. So 3 steps I said. First step is that I can't see something bigger. And there is bigger hidden here. And second thing, I don't see bigger, the offerer is not there. A smaller, if I see, I can't offer. I can't surrender to animal. I can't surrender to somebody whom I see as very wicked person. So seeing is smaller. Second was non-offerer. Third was pressurized personality. These 3 steps are there in our life. And then comes sadness, because I don't know. How can you say there is something bigger? Of course there is something bigger. Whole world is manifestation of God, so there is something in that only. But situation has to say something. Situation has to say something. When you are out of certain circumstances, then you remember, I think during that time, this was the message for me. When you are totally out after a few years, and you are not, what shall I say, not colored by your eyes, vision. Your ahankar is not there, because we see situation with ahankar, rag, and then you say, I think, there was this thing it wanted to tell it to me. Therefore, it was like that. Achha, but right now, if the same thing I had understood that time, I would have been more quieter. But I did not see, I saw something else. At that time, I could not see that. My knowledge is delayed. And therefore, it is not helping. And then they say, Swami, you are wrong, because you should have come earlier. So if you had come earlier, you would have told me. I started late, and therefore my problem is more. Chalo bhai, sorry for my mistake. ये हम लोग को समझ में नहीं आता है कि what we are not utilizing today, we will be missing badly tomorrow. What we are understood. When you will not get it, then you will miss it. And where you are getting it, you are leaving it. When you get it, you forget it. And you will not get it, you will miss it. This is called very foolish living. भाई आज के तारीख में I'll take the best. क्या भगवान आप क्या कहना चाहते हो? Who is the Bhagwan today? Who is the God today? What is the godliness in the situation? What is the God of the moment? Always I talk about God of the moment. क्या है आज का भगवान क्या है आपके? Who is your God today? What is God wanting to talk? वो दिखता नहीं है हमको. And because of that, we are under pressure. अब God देख लो ना. If you know the God, then you will offer. Then nobody will force you to take. You will not be forced to take something. You will willingly give something which is not yours. Well, why you are telling all these things? Because I have to say a lot today. A lot, yes. I thought it is over. No, only third canto is over, not the Bhagavat. Only third canto is over. Don't be happy. There is long way to go. Will you continue till whole Bhagavat? Yes. No, I don't know. God is the organizer. If he prawns will continue, if he wants discontinue, I'll discontinue. I have no sankalpa of that. Why should I keep my thought? And if you get liberated in between, then I will not force you. But before that, I will take interview. If you claim, then I will have one interview. It will have practical and written both. Practical will be some question, somebody will beat you. And we will see you will have anger or not. If you say, no, it's a body, I am fine, then yes, like that test will be there. Okay? One snake will be thrown on you. So, the fear is there or not. If there is no fear, then you are liberated. Black mamba, I mean. Black mamba. It will be put on your shirt like that inside. Well, I am afraid normally. बोले मैं नीचे लिबरेशन ऐसा बाउंड आई एम गुड हुआ क्या? Why I am saying all these things? Why I am saying all these things? You know what happened? Swayambhu Manu had one daughter who you heard. Who? 3 daughters he had and 2 sons. One daughter you heard, Devuti. Other 2 daughters, one was Akuti and one was Prasuti. And he had 2 sons, one was Priyavrat, other was Uttanpad. Okay. So, 3 daughters, Akuti, Prasuti and Devuti. And sons were Priyavrat and Uttanpad. Now what problem started here? That Brahmaji's one son was there, whose name was Daksh Prajapati. And he married Daksh Prajapati to Prasuti. Daksh Prajapati was married to Prasuti. So Prasuti had 16 daughters. If that 13 were married to Dharma, one was married to Agni, one was married to Pitra, and one was married to Shivji. Out of that 16. The one who was married to Shivji, her name was Sati. So Sati was the daughter of Prasuti and Daksh. Therefore Sati's Nanaji was Swayambhu Manu. And Nani ji was Shatrupa. ठीक है? And Dada ji was Brahma ji. Don't ask Dadi ji. Because Daksh was Manas Putra. So Dada ji was without Dadi ji. ये इनका है. ठीक? What this story, I'll see in detail more later. So here it is said, Maitriji tells to Vidurji, that they did not have any child. Who? Shivji and Sati. Bhavasya patni tu Sati bhavam devam anubrata. So, like him, like Shivji, there was no child. And why it all happened? Because although there was no fault of Shivji, but this Daksh Prajapati did some kind of blunder towards Shivji. He did apman or insulted Shivji. And because of that, Satiji ultimately gave her body. This comes. Now Vidurji asked this question. This is in 2nd chapter, 4th canto, 4.2.2. 4.2.2. See the second shloka. Kastam charachar gurum Nirvairam Shanta Vigraham Atma Ramam Katham Dveshti Jagato Daivatam Mahat. बोले एक बात बताइए हमको. He told to Maitreyi ji. Who? Shiv ji. Vidur ji. So, when you are half asleep, you miss here and there. Because in the dream, the coordination is not there. So, it is said here that how come Daksh Prajapati, who was the father-in-law, how come he could be inimical to Shiv, who was the guru of Charachar? तुम त्रिभुवन गुरु वेद बखाना आन जी पावर में जाना, who doesn't hate anybody, who is absolutely quiet. How come anybody hate him? Because to hate, somebody should do something, then you hate. When he is not doing anything, why should you hate? If somebody is totally detached, doesn't do anything, then why should you hate? To hate, you need some masala. But if somebody is not providing any garam masala, then how can you hate somebody? कुछ तो फ्यूल चाहिए, कुछ भी बोले, somebody something says, somebody provokes you. अब शिवजी से क्या मतलब? He is either he is meditation, either he is saying Ram Katha, or he is in Vedant, taking Vedant classes. Why Shivji had only 2-3 hobbies. When he opens his mouth, he chants Lord name. He closed eyes, he is in Samadhi. If somebody is there, so Ram Katha, or he talks about Vedanta. So where he will talk about this person, that person, fight with this person, that person. But he is not in Vyavhar. More you have Vyavhar, more complications start. Vyavhar is Vishnuji's area. Vishnuji is quite Vyavhar. Who goes there, who is doing what, why he did like that. It's quite involved. He's in administration. So one who is in administration, who is talking to people, who is interacting, it is possible that somebody may don't like him. One who is ruling. अब शिवजी तो चुपचाप बैठे हैं, उनसे क्या कोई द्वेष करेगा? शिवजी is like Brahma, Vishnuji is like Ishwar. Like Brahma, there is no inside, outside. He has no house also, Shivji. There is no cloth on the body also. So why should anybody hate him? What was the problem there? Supposing you also live somewhere else, solitude, you don't meet anybody. So who will hate you? But here you are there. You met him and he took away your bread, or he said something to you. Then you get a little upset about it. Why he insulted like that? Why did like that? Or I like this person because he is very close to me. ये क्या हो गया ऐसा? And that too Ishwar is there. Why will Ishwar do something? एतदाख्या ही में ब्रह्मन. बोले बात ये थी कि please tell me. And secondly, there was a relation between as a son-in-law and mother-in-law. Acha, this was good or bad? That Shivji was son-in-law. It was so good. I mean, whose son-in-law is Lord Shiva only? Such a fortunate. That means he must have offered Kanyadan also. That means he must have seen Lord Shiva with very close quarters also. No? Of seeing Lord at such close quarter and seeing, still, tell me what was the problem? He did not understand that he is Ishwar. I mean, this is such a problem. Shivji is there, and still you don't know that he is the Lord. Namaste astu Bhagavan Vishveshwaraya Mahadevaya. Whole world is chanting. Trayambakaya Tripurandakaya Trikalagni Kalaya Kalagni Rudraya Neelakanthaya Mrityunjaya Sarveshwaraya Sadashivaya Shriman Mahadevaya Namaha. So Yajurved is full of Lord Shiva's stuti. Rigved is full of Lord Vishnu's stuti. The Yajurveda is full of Lord Shiva's Vistuti. Ved, I mean. शिवजी यूज विभूति, विष्णु जी यूजेस चंदन, दोनों में अंतर है. अभी आएंगे. बोले हाउ मेनी थिंग्स यू आर से लेटर लेटर. अब ये तो शिवजी आनंद के साथ बैठे, तो भगवान है भाई. सपोजिंग यू बिकम फादर इन लॉ, मदर इन लॉ ऑफ शिवजी, हाउ फॉर्चुनेट यू विल बी. पुट योर सेल्फ एट दैट प्लेस that you have a daughter and you are offering to Lord Shiva. बाप रे बाप, क्या बात है. Like Janak ji was very fortunate. Like him, Parvati ji's father Himvan, Himalaya was fortunate. No. So what, Daksh must not have heard that this Shiv is Ishwar only. He would have heard. He was in such a position. He must have heard that Shiv is not any person, and Shiv is name of the consciousness which is conditioned by Maya, and he creates the world and dissolve the world. तो शिव है भाई कोई. शेते जगत यस्मिन इति शिवा. One definition of Shiv is in which whole world sleeps is called Shiva. शेते जगत यस्मिन इति शिवा. Actually, Shiv word comes from Kshing Dhatu, to sleep. Same thing. Kshing Dhatu is there. Second conjugation. Okay. तो भाई मांडुक्य से शांतम शिवम अद्वैतम चतुर्दम यन मन्यन्ते, तो ये तो शिव तो बहुत ही बड़े थे. But when I read this prasang, I always wonder why didn't Daksh Prajapati understood this point? But if we don't understand, it is okay, because we make mistakes. We are mistake Kumar and blunder Prasad. अपना क्या करें, गलती होती रहती रोज. Not a small mistake. We make blunder after blunder. Then we cry. अपना तो चलता है, जो है हम जो हैं सो है. लेकिन दक्ष प्रजापति is such a high position is there. That means he is next to Brahma ji. Above Indra also sometimes. So I always get surprised. I don't know you get surprised or not. I said, why this happened? He must have read Vedas also. If we read Vedas, we also read Rudri, etc. Purush Suk, Phalana, Dimaka Suk, उल्टा पुल्टा जैसे भी पढ़ते हैं, कुछ तो पढ़ते ही भाई. Vedas Suk, you are reading Vedas Suk, or Shri Sukt also they read, or Narayan Sukt also you read, Devi Sukt also you read, Atharshesh also you read. Rudri Path also some of you know by heart. My question is, Daksh Prajapati would have all known it because he was a student of Vedas. How did he miss this important point? This is still, give me the answer, I don't know answer. No, you know everything, you please tell me. You're not telling the answer. Please tell the answer. You know that. You know the answer. No the answer. उनकी श्रद्धा चली गई. He had a shrap. I told you somewhere. Somewhere I had told you this point. Where I had told you in Devi Bhagavat somewhere. I don't remember. Devi Bhagavat you took? Oh. In Navratri time I think I had taken that. One mala was there. Mala was brought. No? From where? And he put on his bed in a impure state. Mala of God is equal to God. Like somebody comes in your house, so you give him a proper place. You give a pure place. Therefore your puja place should be clean. Don't sit in impure state there, or don't think impure also there, because God will run away. At least there God should be seated. I was quite bewildered and troubled by this question, till I got that answer. So when I read Devi Bhagavat, then I was little satisfied. हमको कहा क्यों बेचारा इतनी क्यों परेशान हो गया ये? And why he did that? He put the mala on the bed, not because of some inadvertent, because he didn't understand that prasad of the God and God are not two things. ध्यान देना इस बात को. We think prasad is a light matter. Supposing you have some work and you got prasad, your first duty is to eat prasad and then do the work, because you may die. And you will not take the prasad. You will die, what you say, everywhere you bring death only. No, I'm saying that. I thought I'll complete the work and then take. I'll die. Yes. But before death also, supposing I do the same thing. That means somewhere his ahankar came up. Arey to sahi hai. If somebody does not have Shraddha, I feel biggest cause is his karma. Some karma is not good of a person, which you have not seen it. What my contemplation says, that Shraddha comes from your Satkarma, from Prasannata of the God. The minimum Shraddha should be there. And what was the reason here? That he started, already there was some kind of misunderstanding. Why I ask you this question? What Taponji used to do worship of Lord Shiva in Uttar Kashi, or how he saw Lord Shiva and how we see Lord Shiva, difference is there. बहुत difference है. Ocean of differences. और चैतन्य महाप्रभु saw Lord Krishna and we see Lord Krishna. उनके लिए तो बहुत कुछ था. What Devi ji saw was seen by Paramahamsa ji, and what Devi ji we see, very different. What Tulsidas saw Ram ji and what we see Ram ji is very different. What is that factor which creates a difference? क्यों ऐसा है कि वो उनको, for him he Ram ji was very good. Ram Naam, what we chant and what he chanted. At one place he writes, Mere to Mai Baap Dui Akhar. To that extent that Ra and Ma are like my father and mother. Mere to Mai Baap Dui Akhar. Ab this bhav will never come to us. क्या है ये? इतना बड़ा कैसे हो गए भगवान उसके? और हम लोग के भगवान तो छोटे हैं. We do puja also, still after that I am very worried. That means you did not give that, God has, you don't feel God can take care of that matter, therefore you are worried. Worry means first sign of your faithlessness. हमें पता ही नहीं कि God can take care. Well, you know, he is my son. अच्छा हाँ. अच्छा, yours is God or yours is son? Son and God both. As you say my son more or my God? Huh? In your whole day, when you think also, do you think your son many times as my son, my daughter, my house, or also you say my God? Honestly you do. Don't be dishonest, I'll beat you. I think about the family more. ये क्या है फिर? I mean, we are not somewhere you saw. No? This faith is missing that God is big, God is mine, He can give me joy. ये बात नहीं है अपने अंदर. We don't have a total ashray buddhi that Lord will be there for me. We don't have sukh buddhi, Lord can give me joy. And there is nobody other than Lord. This is not there in us. Choti boti buddhi hai. And therefore I will say one thing. Please do good actions and upasana. Good actions mean the actions which are not giving any sorrow to any being. Rather, from me the joyous thought comes out. Because he has to give that kind of faith. Otherwise you cannot see big. Why a beggar is beggar? He can't see big. Because he could not see big. Therefore his area of identification was very small in the last birth. So please get my point. When you have a small mind, it transforms into a smaller area of authority. And when you are identified to something bigger, I told you, this is the Upasana's principle. Your area of your shape of mind converts into area of authority. Supposing somebody, I gave the example, somebody is fighting on the battlefield, he is thinking about the country and he dies. So while dying, he has an area of authority of the whole, area in his mind identified to the whole country. Now when he will be born, he will be born in a king's house or minister's house where he will have a big area to rule upon. So your mental identification changes into area of authority. So when you do good, you are identifying with something more. Supposing somebody said, Swami, this I am giving 2 million to the ashram. This is for this whole project. People have done that. Don't get surprised. You know the name also. They have done that. This is what is in your mind. You want a plaque? No. Just, I want this to be completed so that everybody can be happy, people can come in the ashram, they should enjoy, they should have satsang, they should live, they should have a proper Gurukul system. I hear and I ask them. It's good to converse also. I want to see what is in your mind. And when I hear that, now you tell me his identification is with very bigger. Even if he can't give a penny, at least he can pray. Some are there who can't give too much. But they say, no, my prayers are there. On this, I am doing every day Vishnu Sahasranam I am doing. Or I am chanting one more mala. So that this project can complete well. He has not doing this. But supposing I loot somebody, kill somebody, or I lie to somebody. So I have made my mind very small corresponding to you. Now this small mind will convert into a very small area of authority. So beggar had only a footpath only. He doesn't have a big house now. He can't control anybody. Or for somebody, there are hundreds of people under his control. Well, he is the CEO of the company which has 75 branches are there all over the world. Itni badi authority hai. So when you do good actions, you are trying to connect to connect to Virat. You are in touch. This is where he missed. Daksh Prajapati. Because he showed Abhiman. Dekho, dhyan dena. I am very, very careful and you have to be very careful. When I have Abhiman, Abhiman's work is to see others as small. Very dangerous thing is there in this world. If I have Iman, I say, अरे क्या करे, बेकार है, वो तो सही है, पागल है. I mean, everything I'll see you as very small. He will not be a manadaha person. A mani manadahan will not be there. Because in my eyes, I already have put you as small. You are also small. She is also small. He is also small. He is also small. Everybody I am putting small so that I can lift my image in my eyes. My imaginary image I am lifting in my eyes. Right? Now what has happened? Ultimately, you have given a small thought to the Virat. So Virat will also transfer you a smallness in terms of that you can't see big now. And this is a big loss. Therefore, I'm 100% say, please don't see anybody as small. Externally, he may not have done good or bad, but penetrate in his heart and discover to see something as bigger. Because it is going to affect your life. That matter will not be over there. We think matter is over. No, matter will continue. Matter will continue. And this happened here. He saw mala as small. Rishi gave the mala which he got from the God. He saw mala as small. Not bad, he forgot. भाई गलती हो गई, हम भूल गए, forgot. नहीं salad. अरे प्रसाद है, रख दे सही. Like we do, no? प्रसाद है. Keep the prasad. If I give apple etc., it is kept in the window. Chocolate we don't find. ये प्रसाद रख दे. रख दो यहाँ प्रसाद. बनाना, अरे keep it. आपने छोटा बना दिया. उसके अंदर भगवान बैठा हुआ है. He will curse you. संभाल के रहो आप. Don't take risk in life. Already many troubles are there. Don't create a new trouble for yourself. Don't create a problem for yourself. Now Daksh Prajapati lost this ability to see big even the God also. Don't think people think, I don't believe in God. Don't think they are logical. They are durbhagyashali. They are unfortunate. They have done some bad actions. Immediately you infer to pray for them. It's not a matter of, I am very scientific. You are not even little scientific also. You don't know what you are saying. Have you seen, if you say you don't believe in God, do you know where the God is? Supposing you say, I don't believe that there is a money in my room. You must have searched, then you are saying like that. And such a big Brahmand is there. Have you searched God everywhere? You know how many principles are acting? No, Swamiji, I don't believe in God. Sorry to say. I don't want to insult anybody, but I don't believe in God. Where have you searched God? कहाँ खोजा तुमने उसको? Where have you searched? In the city? In Pakistan you searched? Or Bangladesh? Or Bangladesh market? कहाँ सर्च किया तुमने? हार्ट में सर्च किया है. You know how big Brahmand is there. Don't try to act smart. You are not. तुम कुछ भी नहीं हो. No, I don't believe in God. I don't believe in Swamiji this, I don't believe in Shraddha, etc. I can give the money in donation for poor people. What do you know about Shraddha? Come here, sit here. तुमको क्या पता है श्राद्ध के बारे में? No, you know they call Pandit and they do some puja. So what is that puja? What do you know about that? What is that puja? What is Shraddha? Unless you investigate about everything, you cannot just remove it, refute it. No, I don't understand. Not understanding doesn't mean the thing is not there. Because you are not understanding mathematics, that means doesn't mean there is nothing called mathematics. That is your weakness. Because you did not understand Shraddha, therefore you refuted it. Or because you don't understand puja, therefore you say there is nothing puja. So sab Swamiji ढोंग है, it's all adambar. Arey, you are telling the smallness about your intellect then. Well, I don't understand all this ashram sannyas. I don't believe. What you know about it? What you are understanding? What we take 10 years to understand, without investigating, you understood in 1 second and refuted it. It takes lot of years to understand what is sannyas. Well, if Swamiji Gita vagara kaha, which I don't believe in Gita. Tell one shloka of Gita, which you don't believe. अरे वही है कर्मण्य complete the shloka. One shloka you complete without any flaw. अरे बता रहे ना कर्मण्य वाधिका रस्ते, फिर मां फलेषु चकादन. अच्छा लास्ट क्वार्टर मां फूल अकर्मण. ये देखो, don't give any new version. 700 shlok, you can't chant one shlok properly. How can you say it is not there? No, shall I try? No, that was good. No, I'll correct myself. No, it is fine. You have to correct your notion also. Ma phaleshu chana. No. See, don't try. Don't try. Ye chana or gur or matar, keep somewhere else. People have met me. And they say like that. When I go to houses, because hundreds of houses you go, you meet lot of people. Up to laugh there or to smile there. Thank God none of you are there. Definitely I'll start laughing. Because many of them, they don't know, so they are fine with it. Achha, this person, those who don't know, they are saying, अच्छा पता नहीं क्या बोल रहा है. You can see the confidence of ignorance. Some are confident when they know very well. But those who don't know, they are very confident sometimes. Achha, if I don't know the subject, I am not confident about it. Somebody says, please tell me what should be, how the kidney functions. I don't know, it is not my area. What is arthritis? I don't know. I have a very small knowledge. I am not an expert in that area. I only know that this between the bones, the liquid and lubricator is not there, and therefore the bones are touching like that, and therefore there is arthritis, but I don't know too much about it. It is not my point of action. Yes, Gita, if you talk, yes, I have more confidence. I won't just say something like that. I can chant. Yes, I can chant. Which slok you say, I'll chant without singing. Don't worry about that. And I will not bring any grains there. so I mean, आप क्या बोलना चाहते हो? This happened. No. Daksh Prajapati entered. By Prajapati all got up from the seat. Because he was very brilliant. Second chapter, and this is the 6th, 7th, 8th slok. So, Ajam loga gurum natva nishasada tatagya. So he offered pranam to Brahmaji, Daksh Prajapati. Up, he offered Shivji also. I'm sorry, he saw Shivji also. Prang nishannam mridam drishtva nam rishyat tadanadritaha uvacha vamam chakshurabhyam abhiviksha dhaन्यव. देखो यहाँ मजा आ गया. Shivji was sitting like that. Mridam means Shivji. Prang nishannam, he was sitting only. Acha, rule is for the one who has doer. If you have no doer, why should you have? They say, Swamiji, you have the license for the car. No, why? I don't drive. When you are driving on the road, then the driver will come on the police will come to the driver only. If I am sitting next to the driver, he won't come to me. Driver will be asked, where is your license? And he says, no, my license is not there. Then he will be slapped the fine and all that. I will not be fined. Although the driver uses me. Well, Swamiji is the business. And supposing he is a foreign, holy person. Oh, he can leave. But wherever doer is there, wherever you need a rule. The rule of getting up, sitting down, Shivji is not I'm telling you, Brahma Roop. If Ramji, Krishnaji, they follow the rules because they have to show to the world. Shivji's acharan is not for showing to the world. He is Brahma Roop, Nishkriya. He need not get up. He doesn't get up, he doesn't offer namaskar, pranams to somebody, or he will do any stuti, etc. Nothing. And he saw the Prajapati. That see, he didn't get up. So he saw like that. Uvach vam chakshurabhyam, like this he saw. Look, kaisi baat dikh rahi. Uvach, like sometimes you also see like this. It's a sign of crookedness. You saw that. That means you want to show that you are not seeing but you are seeing. Like this is. Vam chakshurabhyam. Abhiviksha dhaन्यव. And he got burnt. Who? Daksh Prajapati. देखो यही, if he had known, ये तो हमारा भाग्य है कि शिव जी is there in my life. ये तो हमारे रिलेशन है. भगवान is my relative. क्या भाग्य, like जनक जी used to say. I mean, he had a direct opportunity to relate with Shivji. You could have been very happy. And then he lost control. Lost control means? What to think, what not to think, what is right, what is wrong, who's big, who's big. He in front of everybody. Hard words. Well, he got married to my daughter. Therefore he is my son. He would have got up and offered my namaskar to me. Forget namaskar. He didn't say namaste with his speech also. I mean, itna abhiman. World keeps on saying something. I don't know you here or not. I don't consider you anything. World constantly keeps on saying, sometimes whispering something, loudly it says, I do nothing. Don't try to become anything. Don't try to become big in front of me. I have no importance for you. And the moment you listen, that the word stops saying. If you don't listen, then word says more. If you don't say, word says more. आप कुछ भी नहीं है हमारे लिए. No, but हम बड़े हैं. आप कोई बड़े नहीं हैं. But you are my son. Daddy, what are you saying? What are you talking? Going away, what son, etc. I also know what you know. I know the latest programs of the computer. You don't know. Still use hand to calculate. Your phone doesn't have WhatsApp. Which world that you are living into? You are using the old Nokia one, which you have. And nothing works, that alone works. In which SMS you do 5 times, then you write S. In one you miss, then gone. What are you doing? अब भाई कहाँ आप कर रहे हो? बोले see, as a Shudra is taught a way, and therefore he behaves as very haughty. Therefore I gave my such a lovely daughter to him. And you know, he's so impure. Pret vaseshu ghoreshu. He lives among the pret, bhoot pret in Shamshan Ghat. And atati unmatta van nagna, without clothes, he roams here and there. Vyuptakeshan. His hairs are not under his control. Sometimes he laughs, sometimes he cries. And on his body, the bhasm is there, or the dead body bhasm is there. On his neck, all the mundmala is there. Total amangal roop is there. All this name is Mangal. I don't know why I followed my father and gave my daughter to him. देखो यही अश्रद्धा है. अब शिव भक्त take this as a स्तुति. If शिव भक्ति बोले तो स्तुति कर रहे हैं तो. It is you are praising Shivji or you are censoring Shivji. But if somebody leaves everything, it's a matter of his praise that he has no attachment there. And if he smears the dust, or dust on his body, that means his Shangar is the world which is burned, I told you once. And if it takes the skull, that means the people who have left, he said, everybody is left, I'll keep close to my heart. Tasman unmadanathaya. Nashta Shauchaya. Well, he is beyond cleanliness and uncleanliness. Cleanliness belongs to one who has body. One who is beyond body, what cleanliness is there for him? What cleanliness is there? Well, but Shivji was sitting quietly. See, this is Jnani. Vinandyaiva sagrisham. Having heard, apratipam. No reaction in the mind. As if mosquitoes are buzzing around. Why? Because Atma doesn't receive anything. Achhidyoyam adahyoyam. If I put water on the space won't get wet. So Atma doesn't get insulted because it is not finite. Ahankar gets insulted. Shivji is quiet. Mast. Anand mein apna. And because he was so quiet, Daksh got more angry. Indeed, it happens. Supposing you are angry on somebody and he doesn't reply. Supposing I get angry on you. Supposing. And you keep quiet. I say, why did you do like that? They were supposed to do you like that. You sit quietly. See me and talk. See me. Why did you like that? Again you are looking down. See me. Why you did like that? I'm talking to you. You get. Some are there like that. You're sitting. So that got more irritated. ये तो कुछ बोल ही नहीं रहा है, कोई रिएक्शन ही नहीं हो रहा है. तुल्य निंदास्तुतिर्मौनी. हाँ बोलो. संतुष्टो येन केनचित. ये शिव जी का अपना उनका नागवाक था. The snake was there, भस्म was there. अपना चुपचाप आनंद नमः बम बम बोले बैठे. हर हर नमः पार्वती पते, हर हर महादेव. कोई अंतर नहीं. He is like Brahma, bole, nothing is coming to me. I am not receiving. Jnani means one who has no reception, he has no attachment, he has no association, because he sees the self as complete and world as false. क्या बढ़िया है ना. In front of everybody. बैठे Slowly he went back to the green room. But these Ganas and this Nandiya setup, khub shapa shapi, they had a lot of fight with each other. Daksh and this. Interesting thing. He comes back, doesn't talk about anything to his wife, Satiji. Kya jnani? Because he was not hurt, therefore there is no hatred. Hatred about somebody is only when you are hurt. More you are hurt, more you are hating. Hurt means what? I was made small. This thought was not in Shiv. Naiva kinchit karo miti yukto manyeta tattvavita. So this is only that word was tamsik tanmatra, went to sattvic tanmatra. I am beyond those two. This is Shivji's knowledge. Anand mein baithe apna. Ine ki, supposing a wife's husband says, what will husband do now? Husband will go and shout and scream on the wife. He will eat the wife. Because of you, I don't know what kind of father you had. Don't take into my father. Why? He gave the TV only. Well, take away the TV. He gave the shirt also. I'm taking my shirt out. Pant also, what will you take? Don't say with my father. Shivji apna anand mein ekdam. Shankara bhayankara Gangadhara Sumanohara. ये शिवजी अपना बैठे. वापस आए घर में, सती जी कहे सब ठीक रहा. How was the function? बोले बढ़िया सब, function was good. बोले father took the oath? बोले हाँ. How is he? बोले fine. Sati ji knew through somebody else this whole episode. A person is known how much depth he has. And depth is measured by small issues. You don't think over those small matters. This I saw in Gurudev. Big news came, that ashram, that trustee did like that. He used to read. Nothing after that. As if nothing has happened. We have lost this much of money. Nothing has happened. He went to see his body, Kamla Hall was there. He didn't like the tiles. So he said, tiles I don't like. Anytime I see, I'll irritate. Remove it. They say we have spent so many lakhs. Well, remove it. Khatam. It will irritate me every time I say. I mean, the situation has no say on you. You are so above it. This is the beauty of life. This is your sadhana. Your sadhana is tested when you have, number one, full control. Control to drop the thought at will. New topic is required. Because every time new topic is coming. Second is, after control you have a kind of mastery. Mastery that you feel very independent from inside. Mastery, when you say he's a master of chess, that means when he plays chess, he feels confident. If you play chess and if you are a master, you know that this move, I definitely knock him out. This king will go in 2 minutes. King means that chess king. A second one, minister also will go. Within, game will be over in 5 minutes. So sure, but he is a very good player, I am telling you. Other person is only looking like that. How long you will think? Take. Don't see me, see here. Look what he is put in a fix now. Check. Check, understand, no? Gone now. You master means that the situation you don't feel that something is coming down upon me. Shivji felt I am above all this. Like you watch a picture and how may you cry in the picture, but you feel that I have nothing to do with that. Director told to hero while acting, he said, jump from the valley. He said, but I'll die. Well, so what? It's the last scene. We'll get a good shoot. It will be a realistic shoot. You should be master of situations. As if nothing has happened. As if one ant has died in front of him. Because for him, the Daksh was also false. And the insult was also false. False is speaking of false. Consciousness alone was the reality. So C and M, got my point. Control and mastery. And third is, what? After C and M, what? You are in meditation. That means you think about that self only. C, M, M. Control, mastery and meditation. Be absorbed in your life. Don't think that, I'm stuck up with the topic. Non-meditative mind means which is glued with something false. And he can't leave it. He can't leave it. अरे हो गया चलो finish it. No, I cannot leave it. ऐसा नहीं बनो. हो गया. So Shivji was coming in his house, smiling as usual. देखो कितनी बड़ी बात हो गई, but nothing as if. It was like a dust. In whose eyes many srishti and many pralay happens. What is this? In front of Shivji, 100 million times srishti has come and gone. When many times the creation happens, and many times whole world is destroyed. For him, what is this incident? What is this incident? In front of you, many moths have died and many moths have come up. And one moth dies in front of you. You are not sad about one moth dying today. You don't say, moth naam satya hai, satya hai, satya hai. You don't say like that. ये राम नाम सत्य वो हो गया उसको क्या हम तो बहुत देखें. Like the moth comes and dies, Shivji sees this whole Brahman dies and comes. And in front of this, what is this event? So one event has no value in the whole. Even now one event has no value. So Shivji is seeing from that angle also. Shambho Shankara Sada Shiva Sarveshwara Mam Pahi Prabho Mam Pahi Vibho Pahi Prabho Mam Pahi Vibho Mam Pahi Prabho Nageshwara Mam Pahi Prabho Mam Pahi Vibho. चलो चलते हैं आगे. चलें? She is tired. Afternoon class was so tired. Anyway, so now Sati ji came out after few years, hundreds of years. And she saw a lot of flights are going. Where? Father's house. Pata lagaya bhai. They say, no, big program is there, yajna is there. No. She went to see Jesus. He said, I heard, I was not invited. I heard. Card was not given. I heard, there is a big function going on. I also want to go. Please, my sister is there, my brother is there. Please, my father is so loving, so lovely father. My son, my mother is there. I know I am not right. I know he insulted you. But, please allow me, please. Please, please. Shivaji was not giving any response. Sometimes you say something and you that I'm not responding, then you use like, please, Swamiji, please. No expression is there. Please. You know that there is no response coming from the face. Shivaji said by Sati, you know, when knowledge comes to an unqualified person, it increases ahankar. Tapasya, unqualified person does, it increases ahankar. Good body, youthfulness, all this increases ahankar. Same thing has happened to your father also. I think if you go there, you will be not treated well. So if I had to go somewhere where you will be insulted and not treated, because he hates me. I did not tell you the whole episode what happened, but I feel you will not be happy there. Because you are happy only when you see that everybody, one who has called you, he accepts you wholeheartedly. Then only joy is there. So why should you go there? And when Satish did like that. This was Sati's expression. Understood? Huh? What? Huh? She wants to and doesn't agree with you. Tell me why. बहुत बड़ी problem है. She was not ananya to Shivji. She thought, after all, I am the daughter also. I am not only the wife, I am the daughter also. And if something happens there, why should I not go? I also have an identity with that. And she was in two minds. So she went out, again came in. You were in two minds. Like when you get upset, you have two minds. Huh? She went out to go, again she came back. Well, Shivaji, after all, he is also my husband. But others said, she is my, but Rakshit is also my father, you know. But he is my husband. Husband, father. Husband, father. Husband, father. Torn. This is a very big mistake. Unless your nishtha and ananyata is 100%, you will always have a struggle in life. What is the meaning of nishtha? Dhyan deka sunna. This is a very important topic. Swamiji, every topic is important. You introduce yourself by what? Who is your introduction? Well, I am the son of somebody, daughter of somebody, mother of somebody. Bas, yahi tumhari mistake. Your introduction is your weakness. Because with whom you introduce yourself, with that, if you feel that introduction is very real, with that will come 100 enjoyer, expectation, duty, loyalty, time. And it's a false introduction. Jeev to Jeev and Jeev to Jagat introduction is a false introduction. I am the father of somebody. Totally false. Tum jhoot bol rahe ho. You are a jhutte. You are a liar number one. You are not the father of that in Jeev. But I am the mother. You are not the mother. Phir tum jhoot bol rahe ho. There is no relation between Jeev and body of the Jeev also. If somebody lies, how I can tolerate everything, but not a lie, Swamiji. You are lying every day and night that I am father, I am mother. How should God tolerate it? Your whole mamta is lie. Your ahankar is lie. This is my house. Your nameplate is lie. Your qualification is lie. Everywhere you have put my. You have a divided loyalty. You are associating with something incomplete. And you work for the one from whom you introduce yourself. If I know that my introduction is because of money, I will work for getting more money. If my introduction is because of son, I will work for son. If my introduction is because of wife, I will work for wife. Wherever you introduce yourself, there are 1,000 duties come into play after that. 1,000 worries come. And you have a false introduction. And when somebody passes away, then we say, no, was my wife now. He was my husband now. He was my father now. क्या हुआ इंट्रोडक्शन का आपका? आप करो अपने इंट्रोड्यूस अपने आप को. All your introduction will be thrown into dustbin. It's false introduction. Anything false has a short life. All your introduction will die away. Your only introduction is because of consciousness or because of issue. And that Ananyata Sati did not have. If I have only introduction, so I get my joy from him, I get my sorrow from him, I get my support from him, I don't need anybody. From many introduction, many identities, I go to one introduction and one identity. And if you don't believe, please continue. Each introduction will crush you. And then you will not like your introduction also. Well, Swamiji, I am the father, but I don't like to be the father. I suffered a lot. I am the husband, but I don't like husbandhood. Very good. Why? I suffered. I am a teacher, but I didn't like the teacherhood. Why? I suffered. I am a mother, but I don't like to be a mother. The one with whom you are introducing yourself, that counterpart will tell you that unnecessarily you worked for me, I will give you nothing. Neither you will get joy from me, neither support from me, neither love from me. You worked so much because you had introduced yourself and you wanted to maintain that introduction, and ultimately you got hardly anything. बड़े उछल कूद रहे थे ना? हाँ? You are jumping a lot, nothing you got. Not one person you can say in life that he has been given everything now. And if he has given, you have to pay a heavy cost of that. You gave everything, but you got nothing. कर लो इंट्रोडक्शन अपने आप को. Anandata is not there. That means I want joy from you. I am proud of you. I am happy with you. I am sad with you. I am angry with you. You are my support. कुछ नहीं है ये सब. You are seated on the. You are trying to build your house on a flowing water. You just don't know when person will drop you or you will drop the person. When he will give you sorrow, he will give you joy. It is highly unpredictable things you are surrounded by. And this was the blunder of Satiji. All supports will end up into sorrow. And because you introduce, therefore you feel a lot of answerability. I am answerable to my son. I am answerable to my father. I am answerable to Phalana. Whole life you are giving answer to the questions which are totally false. False question will not have right answers. Answerable means what? Mummy, be with me. Daddy, be with me. Are you not my mother? Or are you not my father? I am not your wife. I am not your children. I am not this. I am not this. I am not your house. Please be with me. You false things से आप इंट्रोड्यूस कर रहे हो अपने आप को. With something small you identify and you want a big result. You want security from an insecure person. Wow, wow, wow. You have an insecure son. And from attaching with insecure son, you want a security. You have an unhappy wife. With unhappy wife, you are wanting a happy life. You have an angry husband. With the angry husband, you are wanting a happy. No, Swami, my husband is not angry. Even if he is not angry, but still he is insecure. He is a small being. You don't see God in husband. Problem is this. You don't see God in husband. You don't see God in wife. You have seen one packet. You are relying on one packet. 80 kg, 70 kg. Packet is there. Moving packet, laughing packet. Sitting packet, sleeping packet, eating packet, dancing packet, driving packet. That packet is your support, which is going to convert into mud one day. That is your support. Shav ko pakda, shiv ko choda. You held the shav, corpse, and you left the shiv. One who is the support of the whole world, that alone can be your support. That alone can be your joy. Don't take joy unnecessarily. Because you get joy does not mean you should take joy. You are getting out of your vasana. Something is tasty doesn't mean you should eat it. Somebody is giving you a lift doesn't mean you should go with him. Somebody says I'll marry you doesn't mean you should marry. ये तो वर्ल्ड ऐसे ही है. It is showing all these things. So she did like that. Who? Satiji. Anger. And she left in a huff without telling she was yours. I'm going now. Please tell him I have not left. Like when you are angry, you go from the room. I'll say, wait. गई वहां भाई. सादर भले ही मिली एक माता, मदर ओनली हग. भगनी मिली बहुत मुस्काता. The sister just smiled and father didn't look also. That was the first blow. On introduction. Your introduction should get lot of blows. If somebody says, no, my wife troubles a lot, I'm very happy. Somewhere. Don't tell it to anybody. हमको लगता है ये अटैचमेंट खत्म हो जाएगा इसका कभी. अगले बर्थ में एटलीस्ट he'll be better. नहीं तो पीछे पीछे घूमता रहेगा ऐसे ऐसे. किचन में जाएगा, क्या खाना बना रही हो, कहाँ जहाँ जाएगा वहाँ क्या कर रही हो, ये साड़ी क्यों पहना, वो कह लो, ये चलो साथ चलो, घूमते चलते हैं, फिरते चलते हैं, वहाँ चलते हैं. Like a tail he'll be there all the time. At least she snubbed him. मला ब्लो एक मिला इंट्रोडक्शन को इनका. She said, this is one expression to catch attention. Sometime in my room, food is ready. Earlier, not now. So inside, understood, no? That means I have there. But I also don't move. I said, let him keep on coughing. He's indicating that food is ready, please come. वो बोले, पिताजी प्रणाम. देखा तक नहीं उन्होंने. He didn't even see also. He got more busy. Puja was going on, chanting, all Brahmins were competing with each other. I can chant better, you can chant better. So somebody said, Om Sahasra Sirsha Purusha, others, Sahasra Sahasra. You know, they were competing. ऐसा लिखा हुआ है. And third said, hey, सब भूमि विश्व तो वर्तु अत्यतिशत दशांगुलम पुरुष वेद एकम, सब बोलो फास्ट स्पीड में अब तुम. Now the puja, Indra Bhag was there. Agni Swaha. Varunai Swaha. Sabka Swaha. She was deliberately avoided. This was the last blow. Now she changed. And very nice shlokas she has said that why she was supreme. अब बुद्धि ठीक हुई थोड़ा सा. You know how we get better? How? When we understand nobody was really helping me in my life. For whom I gave my time, my energy, my love, this is what I got. And for whom I gave little and he gave me so much. नयस्य लोक्यस्त्यति शायनः प्रियः तथा प्रियो देहभृतां प्रियात्मनः. 11th श्लोक, 4th chapter. He said, Pitaji, one thing let me tell you. न अस्य लोके अस्ति अतिशायन. 11th श्लोक, please take it. You know who is she? He was silent. He said, Father, Pitaji, I'm talking to you. For a moment, leave all this havan and see me. He saw. He said, you know who is he? He said, who is he? There is no one bigger than him. He creates the world, he destroys the world. Whole world goes into him. By his sankalp only he is. He doesn't hate anybody like you. He is the one who is prompting me to talk. He is the one who is in your heart as Antaryami also. You know his Swarup. Shiv itself means Shete Asmin Jagata. In the whole world sleeps in him. He is not a form only. He is Nirgun Nirakar also. And he is Sagun Nirakar also. He is the Karam Phal Data of all also. And one more shlokas are there. And with that, God. You know, ornament is hating the gold. He is your essence. You are hating them. Hating means I won't follow you, I don't believe in you. Which quality of his you have? Can you live like him? At that time, all Shiva Bhakti of Satiji, that personality which introduced as a wife, that dominated now. बस यही है दिवाली. This is Diwali of a seeker. You are not my father. There is no point. When I will see this body, I will remember you. I don't belong to you. I don't belong to you. And one who has touched my husband, God, I cannot leave him. I cannot be with him. She will say some few verses, I'll see it tomorrow. But totally she shifted. And really when the time comes, only God will be there. You scan the whole life, many people will come and go in your life. So-called close people, so-called very close, so-called near dear relatives, mama, chacha, all will leave. One Antaryami will be there. Abhigyat. I'll see it tomorrow. Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama. 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 Sharanam Mama. Sharanam. बोलिए श्री कृष्ण चंद्र भगवान की, श्री सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की. नमः पार्वती पते हर हर महादेव.